So this video is about setting the limits if you have less than 500 connections. So I just created a LinkedIn profile yesterday and I definitely have less than 500 connections. Now the way you can see it is either if you just log in, you can maybe see it on here. If not, go to the me at the top, say view profile, and then you should be able to see how many connections you do have. Now, if you have less than 500 and you're just starting out, this is very important because otherwise LinkedIn might see you're a bot and will block you. So that is definitely not what we want. So we can't do a lot with only 10 connections. If you're closer, if you're like 300 connections, you don't have to tweak it as much. But for now, I will reduce the amount of invites and messages I send. What you want to do is you want to go to your campaign, and then in your invites, I want to reduce this quite a lot. So your normal one is 40. If you have about 300, I would say about 25. If you have less than 100, let's keep it very small, like 7 invites a day. The campaigns will be running longer. You will see less of a turnaround. Like it will just take longer for people to turn around and connect with you and send you messages. But this is very important because otherwise you might get blocked. So you're going to tweak the invites. You're going to tweak how many posts have been liked. The view, do you see everything is 40, so we really want to reduce this to about 10 a day. Let's just make it an even 10 for everything. Send 10 invites, send, there we go. Now view again, so everything, not necessarily the messages, because the message will depend. So endorsements 10. So the messages will depend on, so you see, you can't even adjust this because it depends on when they are connected, if they're connected, things like that. So you really want to reduce this. Emails, I won't necessarily care about emails. I would care, however, for in-mails, LinkedIn in-mails. So let's just scroll here. So this campaign is sending email. So this one has an email there. Again, just reduce this to about 10. So this is step 1. It's very important. And then remember to save workflow here at the bottom. If you don't see the workflow, if you don't see save, it's just because you're here at the top. So go to the left hand side, scroll to the bottom and click save workflow. I'm not going to save this right now because this is a different one. Next, you can change your global limits as well. So you can go to your global limits and you will see here they are for the different campaigns. So profile, views within 24 hours, invites, follows, posts, likes, endorsements. The bottom one you can leave as is, but all the rest automatically withdraw. This one can stay as well. Maximum email sequences sent, that one should be fine. Sequence messaging, so this is direct emails, go down to at about half. In-mails half as well, or even less. Endorsements, again, click on half. Posts, likes, follows, invites and profile views, drag them all back to about halfway. And then remember to click save. Okay, so this is important. This is only if you have less than 500 connections. If you have more than 500 connections, it just stays as normal and you don't have to do any adjustments. But if you have less, like me, for this example, I've only got 10 connections, then you need to reduce all the sizes. Just click and drag it down and then click on save. So if you do those changes as well as in your workflow the changes, then you would be good to go.